To the latest on our crisis in local governance now, the Ditsobotla Local Municipality issuing a notice to its workers that it will be paying its salaries late this month. The Northwest Province Municipality saying this is due to the unauthorised withdrawals made outside municipal systems. Employees say they're inconvenienced because there's no specific date on which they've been told they'll get their wages. Our reporter Ditsobotla joins us now. She's in Northwest. Ditsobotla, good afternoon to you. When this happens, all you're going to get is the SMS after SMS after SMS telling you that your payments are bouncing, that your life is about to end, you might get evicted because you can't pay your rent. People there must be very angry about this.
Very frustrated they are indeed, Stephen. The main thing that they are worrying about is that which you've just mentioned now, the bouncing of debit orders, not being able to pay their rent on time, not being able to pay school fees on time, not being able to pay transport for the kids on time, and amongst other expenses that are relying on that salary. And I'm joined now by Tepo Pedre. He is one of the employees of Ditsobotla Local Municipality. He was just telling me just before when we went on air, Stephen, that this is really an inconvenience for him. Mr. Pedro, thank you so much for your time and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. You're saying that the late payment of salaries, it's going to inconvenience you. How so?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, the late payment of salaries is going to inconvenience not only me, but all the employees of Ditsobotla Local Municipality. Because of others, they need to pay rent, the school fees and all other dynamics or maybe the basic things that we need to live upon because we are depending on the salaries. But according to the explanation or the letter we received from the acting municipal manager, actually he briefed the employees through a letter that we might, it is not confirmed, we might get late salaries. And then it seems like we're going to have a briefing with the acting municipal manager will have a briefing with the all employees tomorrow morning. But we as the employees, we've took a stand that ABSA have given us all the valid and good reasons why we should divorce ourselves from ABSA. Because of it's been 2 months or 3 months whereby every time when we have to get our salaries, our account have been hacked, or somebody have removed Mr. Shema from the account, and there's a court order that has stated that Mr. Shema is the legally appointed acting municipal manager. So that is the current problem. But the influence derives from the province, whereby the MEC of Kokta have actually endorsed the bogus council which was held at Mafikeng. But our council chamber is here. Each and every month there's a council meeting whereby they deal with municipal issues, they deal with administration issues, and then everything was going according. We don't know what Lena Micha is expecting to get out of this municipality, but it's really affecting us, and we want to rest assured you that there's a relationship whereby their intention is to come and steal money from people of Ditsobotla, and the community suffering as well as the workers.
How is it like for you as an employee of Ditsobotla Local Municipality? I mean, we know that there are 2 MMs, 2 mayors, 2 speakers. We also know of the 2 security companies that are said to have been hired to guard these buildings or to render the service to the municipality. How is it like for you as an employee? Who do you report to? How is it affecting you as an employee and being able to work properly?
Yeah, firstly, let me start with the mayor. The ANC have endorsed only one mayor in the Ditsobotla Local Municipality. Ms. Toki Mokhotu is the mayor, and each and every day the mayor is at her office. You can access her any time of the day. And then there's another speaker that was endorsed by the council. Because of council, it's a legislative body, it can take its own decision. Then the council have endorsed Mr. Khosipakedi as the new speaker of the council. And then the council have legally appointed Mr. Shema as the acting municipal manager, and whereby it was only for 3 months, so that he had some obligation whereby he must advertise for the position of the municipal manager, he must advertise for Section 57 managers and all that. He did that task fruitfully so. Nobody's complaining, but we don't have a crisis in the municipality. In the administration, and the workers are willing to support the current management, but there's no any other mayor or speaker that is working outside the institution. Whoever is working outside the institution, we are not going to be accountable. Whether it's an acting mayor or it's a speaker, we don't know. The only people that we know and we see is Mr. Posi Pakedi, we see Mr. Tieti Shema, we see Ms. Toki Mokhot.
We know that at this particular time, there hasn't been a specific date announced by the municipality in relation to when exactly are you going to get your salaries. What is your plan? Do you have a fallback plan in case or the money does not come into your account at the time where debit orders are supposed to be happening?
Yeah, actually it's going to discourage us, and then actually we don't have a plan now, but we are relying on the municipal legal team to act on that matter. And then tomorrow morning, hopefully the acting municipal manager and the top management will come and brief us so that they're going to tell us whether are we going to get our salaries on time, or if there's any delay. I think they're going to unpack everything. But for now, we don't have any expectation. We are only relying on the legal team.
Mr. Pedwe, thank you so much for your time. That is Tepo Pedwe. Stephen, he is the employee here at the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, and like he's saying that they don't have a plan as to when the salary comes late, and they're just waiting to hear the legal team on how they're going to resolve that issue. But you'll understand this, what seems like a political instability in the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, not only is that affecting the employees, Stephen, but it's also affecting the lives of citizens negatively. So the issue of instability in the political and administrative leadership. We'll also understand that it's affecting residents in terms of service delivery. We've seen protests happening around the Lichtenberg Ditsobotla Local Municipality. Issue of service delivery is being delayed as a result of that political instability in the Ditsobotla Local Municipality. You also understand that in relation to the Auditor General's report, they indicated that the lack of consequences for those who neglect their duties has not only created uncommitment and accountable of officials, but also it has also normalized poor performance. It's affecting residents who are saying they are not getting services as expected, and therefore they are hoping that issues of political instability in the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, together with the administrative issues, get to be resolved so that they don't get to be inconvenienced. But at this moment, it's employees who are saying they don't know when exactly they are going to get their salaries, as the municipality has issued that notice to say there's going to be late payments, and they did also say that they are doing investigations to finding out how is it that the municipal system were able to be accessed and those unauthorized transactions happened.
Rafael Saboko, thank you very much indeed for that live update.